are tears of joy.
How are you feeling right now?
Sorry. A little sad, but sad and happy. Sad that, the journey has finished, and happy for being able to have it. Sorry. I can't, they have a mind of their own. Sorry.
It's very emotional.
Yeah,
It's been a long, hard,
Yeah.
incredibly challenging, but so rewarding. 15 weeks or so. It's been amazing. So, every time that we stood up there and we were perhaps in jeopardy or we were in the double elimination round, whether we were going home that day or not, I was proud. And to me, that's one of the hardest things to capture when you're an athlete, when you're as a person, is to be able to take yourself out of what the result is going to be and still be proud before it actually happens. It's one of the as an athlete, it's one of the absolute hardest things, because sometimes you feel like you win and you didn't give 100%. It wasn't exactly satisfying. There's times when you feel like you could have given more and you got second, or you got third, or you got fourth. And this time, I felt like we gave our all every single time before we got the result. And that, to me, it's the most gratifying feeling you could ever get, because you feel so accomplished. There's weight off your shoulders, and you're kind of free-floating. So I thank her for that, because she pushed me to push myself, right? When I didn't think I could do anymore, when I didn't think I could perform at the level that she thought I could, she made me do it because she believed that I could go here. And even though perhaps the judges weren't going to say anything about a fingertip or a toe point or an articulation of the foot or a small technical degree, she wouldn't let that slide. So ultimately, it was, it's an experience, and she, that's her gift. That's why she's so gifted in choreography. That's why she's so gifted in dance. Is that she told me, like when we were both down and both tired, she's like, I don't have it in me to not fight. I have to keep fighting on, and it's an incredible quality that she's got.
Listen. By the way, I think Apolo should run for office.
Yeah.
I see the tears starting again. What has this relationship for both of you meant?
Well, I'll be honest. When we started the All-Star season, I didn't know how to feel about it, because obviously we competed against each other before, and you coming in almost like you want to be fully open, but you kind of little reluctant, because you don't know what to expect and if it's going to be weird. But as the season progressed, as we learned everything about each other, Apollo became my rock. He became that person when I was really stressed out. He would say, it's okay, let's just keep doing. We can only control what we do here at the studio. It's like he became a voice of reason. And I know I can be very strong. Like, I'm a competitor, and so can he. But together, that's what made us indestructible in a way, And yes, we didn't get to the finals, and we were hoping, and we did absolutely our best to try to get into them. But I still feel like, we're winners. We are winners in our own book, because there's nothing else we could have done. There's nothing better that we could have done. And I enjoyed every minute of it, every minute of the journey. Fighting was fun, unique, different for me. I've never had that type of fighting, but it was awesome.
It's like fighting with a wall, right?
Yes.
What do you do?
Yes.
You can't win.
Again,
You can't win. You can't lose.
I didn't know he was listening to me, but I told him, I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm fighting with a wall.
Any tears for you? Are you emotional right now?
I'm proud. I'm very proud of what we've been able to do, and I'm emotional, but I'm happy, because regardless of what happened tonight, whether we were going to go on, whether we got eliminated, which we did, I feel good. I feel happy. I feel like a champion. I feel like she's a champion, and it's been an absolute pleasure to give my absolute best every single week.